Welcome viewers. Today we want to look at factorization. Here on the board I have 8 questions. I'm going to solve 4 and the remaining 4 I want my little ones at home to solve them. We start. I take question number 1. It reads x squared plus 11x plus 28. I factorize this. Now, what guides me, I look for the factors of 28 so that when I add them, it gives me 11. And that should be 7 times 4. So I now have here x squared plus 7x plus 4x plus 28. So from here, what is common here? X is common. X into x squared, x into 7x, 7. What's common here? 4. 4 into 4x, I have the x. 28 divided by 4, 7. So I now collect, I regroup them. I have an x plus 4, and here I pick one out of this, x plus 7. Now, this becomes the answer to that equation. I now take question number 3. We have the n squared minus 2n minus 99. Now look at that. I have a minus 2n. The coefficient of n here is minus 2, and I have here minus 99. So when I look at that, I find that I have the minus 11 times 9 will give him minus 99. And I know minus 11 plus 9. This is equals to minus 2. So from there, I come down here and I'll say n squared minus 11n plus 9n minus 99. So from here, what is common? N is common. N into n squared, n. N into minus n, minus 11n, I have the minus 11. I come down here, what is common? Plus 9. 9 into 9n, n. 9 into minus 99, I have the minus 11. I now group them. N plus 9 into n minus 11. That's the answer. Okay, now I take question number 6. W squared plus 6w minus 55. The factors of minus 55 are simply, I have the minus 11 times 5. I also have minus 5 times 11. Now, when we look at the coefficient of w, we find that this is plus 6. And what do we do here so that we obtain a plus? If we take this, we will not get it right. It will be wrong. This now becomes 11 minus 5. So I come down here, I write down my w squared plus 11w minus 5w minus 5 minus 5w minus 55. What is common here? W is common. W is common, so I have the w into w squared, I have the w plus w into 11w, I have the 11. What is common here? I have the minus 5. Minus 5 into minus 5w, I have the w. Minus 5 into minus 55, I have the plus 11. Now I group them. W minus 5 into w plus 11. That becomes the factors of that 7. Question number 7. I have a x squared minus 20x plus 64. I now look for the factors of 64 such that when I manipulate it, it gives me minus 20, which is the coefficient of x. So I can break down, I advise students to normally break them down using prime factors. So I have a 64 divided by 2. This gives me 32. 2 again, this gives me 16. By inspection, I find that this is 4 times 16. So 4 times 16 will give me 64, and I know that 4 plus 16 will give me 20. Oh, I'll be happy. So now I can also look at that minus 4 minus 16 will give me minus 20. And also minus 4 times minus 16 will give me plus 64. Then I can now make my choice. I now say x squared minus um, minus 4x minus 16x plus 64 plus 64. So I continue. What's common here? I find that my x is common. X here, x into x squared, x into minus 4x minus 4. What's common here? Minus 16 is common. Minus 16 to minus 16x, I have the x. Minus 16 into plus 64, I have the minus 4. I now group them. Minus 16, have the x minus 16 into x minus 4. This now becomes the factors of this equation. The other four questions left, I want students are told to practice them. Thank you very much for watching.